Hello, today I'll be explaining the external interrupts exercise 2 program, which is using a multi-dimensional array to display the characters from the keypad here. So the program skips every n character, n row, and then displays 4 in a group of 4. So you choose the amount that you want to skip. So at the moment it's actually set for 47 skips between each group of 4, and you can see it goes from D to C, then B to A. So this will depend on how many characters we decide to skip. I think it would be easier if I explain the program first and then go back to the board. So I'm going to explain the program now. So first of all, you need to include the necessary libraries. So we've included some of these other functions we used in the earlier pracs to use the LCD in the 4-bit function, in the 4-bit mode. And we've included liquid crystal as well. That's mainly just to test that the LCD is working correctly. So I've initialized my multi-dimensional array here, and it's a 4x4 array, which lines up with the keypad here. So we've initialized the array at the LCD, and then this function here displays the groups of 4 characters and skips as many as we need. So in this case it's 47, and this is the function for that. So it takes in the multi-dimensional array that we've started, and then it takes in the amount of characters we wish to skip. And then it's in a while loop that will display 6 sets of n characters, but you can only see 4 on the LCD because it's a small screen. And inside the while loop is a if-else function, and if the number is above 4, it will create an error because there's not more than 4 rows or columns in the array. So if it's above 4, it will take 4, and it will continue going through this until the number is below 4, and then it can print out a group of 4 characters. And then it will go through this whole thing 6 times. The other important thing to note is that you can make a multi-dimensional array as big as you wish. So in this case, we've made one that's 4x4 to line up with the keypad here, but you can make it as big as you want, but it would just take more processing power to do anything with it. And in this case, we've done a volatile unsigned char array. That's because we have a mix between numbers and letters and characters. And when you refer to the array, you have 2 different index values, so you have to choose correctly. So then it refers to which row and which column. So then you're able to print any of the characters you wish to print. So now going back to the Arduino board, at the moment the program is skipping every 47 rows and then printing a group of 4. So I'm just going to change that to skip every 2nd row. Oh no. And you can see that changes. So now it does a row from C and then A and then C and A. So it's only skipping between those 2 rows. And now we can change it to every 3rd row. It's changed again. So we have the LCD shield here plugged into the the ports on this side, and they use the ports RS and E to control the output to the screen. And then we have the high nibble pins here connected into the digital input pins here. So later on, we're able to use the other pins to connect the keypad into the interrupts. So instead of changing the program, we can just press the keypad to change things. So I think that's about it. Thank you for listening.